We generally think that ability leads to responsibility, that we're able to do something and therefore we take on different projects, different endeavors, whatever else we have in mind. But the truth is it's quite the opposite. The responsibility leads to ability. One of the quintessential moments we see this in the Torah is when Yaakov Avinu is going to look for a wife and he comes to the well. And there's this big stone above the well. And he lifts it up, and Rashi says that it was like popping a corkscrew off a bottle. Imagine you're sitting on your Shabbos table, you take the whatever 1985 bottle and screw off like it's nothing. And the Torah seems to imply that Yaakov is this big burly guy and great muscles. So it seems odd that Yaakov, who's the Bechir Sheba Avos, he's the quintessential, the most revered of the Avos, the patriarchs, is being praised for his macho-ness. So the answer is that Ramat Solomon makes this point that it's not as we think that ability leads to responsibility, but rather the opposite. Responsibility leads to ability. And what you're about to see is a young man who has filled his life with responsibility. He's done quite a bit. He has a few words to share that he has taken to heart about his own life and his own work ethic.
This day and age, it's really important for us teenagers to realize what our potential is in life. There needs to be reasons for what we do. There is no way that we can possibly fool around and be able to be successful in life. Your teenage years are very important and are basically what is going to show you the path of life. And if you don't prepare yourself in your teenage years for the future and what you want to do, then you're going to have a harder time, because when you're a teenager, besides for the fact that you think of something and then the next week, oh, I don't want to do that, I want to do something else, you have a lot more options when you're younger versus when you're older. You can teach a new dog new tricks. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Highly recommend you, as a teenager, go find yourself a job. Work in the summer. Go get experience in life. You'll be able to be more knowledgeable in different things in life, and you'll also be able to do different things. By waking up in the morning will not just help you do stuff, it will help you show that you are responsible. My grandfather, Alav Shalom, he used to give out business cards for his website, and he probably gave out in his lifetime 1 million cards. By himself, he would go around, everybody in the city knows him now. You do the same thing. You can go out and about, tell people what you do, what your talents are.
There are a lot of things that you have in mind that you'd like to do. It's not important what you do, but it is important that you start, because the steps that you take today will lead you to the miles that you can walk tomorrow.